CRIEnglish.com, connecting China with the world.
Wang Weiguo is a treasure hunter. He often goes to flea markets, searching for something that catches his eye.
36.
Oh, 36.
But once, someone caught his eye.
有一次我很意外的，然后走到了一个卖那个很杂的那个物品的一个地方，然后呢，那个我突然看到了那个摆着一个中国古代的一个相框，中国古代的一个相框，很奇怪，那个相框没有一根钉子。我很奇怪的是，那个古代的相框里面有一个像洋娃娃一样的那个西方的一个小女孩。
The vendor at the flea market had more photos of the girl. As a baby, a toddler, a teenager, and pictures of the girl with her family. Wang bought all of the photos. That was 12 years ago. He's held on to them ever since.
我第一次看到这个照片的时候，我想一定是有一个人在不经意的时候把它给丢失了，因为不可能有人把记录自己一生的照片随便的扔掉，所以我想这个人一定很着急。我觉得我一定要找到这个人，而且把这个东西完整的交还给他。
But Wang didn't know how to find her. He called the Beijing police to see if anyone had filed a report for lost photos. But that was a dead end. Finally, he turned to technology. China Radio International posted the photos on its English website.
If you have any information about to whom the photos may belong, please contact us.
The mystery was solved. Thanks to this picture. Someone recognized the girl's mother, Julie Edge. Edge was a famous Norwegian model and actress who appeared in 1970s Hong Kong kung fu films and was even a James Bond girl. Edge had 2 daughters, Ella and Joanna. Joanna was the girl in the photos.
I can't believe that they've been found again. It's quite amazing. It's extraordinary. There's no other way of putting it, really.
Joanna thinks it's extraordinary that her mother, who died of breast cancer in 2008, would be the one to bring these photos back to her.
You know, she came to Beijing a couple of times and she totally loved it, but, you know, I didn't really realize that, you know, her fame would have affected even things that got lost in China.
So how did Joanna's photos get lost in China? Well, back in the 90s, Joanna studied and worked in Beijing. But in 1999, she left in a hurry to go back to Norway to edit a documentary film.
I left all of the photos and my belongings in storage with a friend, promising to come back 3 months later. But the film editing went on, and I didn't manage to come back for 6 months. And by the time I came back, everything had been lost. And it was just gone. I went around trying to find out what had happened to all my belongings, but nobody knew. I couldn't find a friend either. And it was lost. I was absolutely devastated.
The pictures that Mr. Wang found are very important to Joanna because she has very few photos left from her childhood.
The house burned down, our house burned down in a massive fire, and all our family photos burned. Pretty much everything we owned in Norway went up in flames. And so therefore, obviously, these pictures become even more valuable than one could ever imagine.
Joanna now lives in London, England. She plans to fly to Beijing this summer to pick up her photos and meet the man that kept them safe for more than a decade.
能看出这个一定是焦安娜。
And what will Wang say to Joanna when he finally meets her?
我会告诉他，我很早就认识你了，在12年前，我可能是在你这么小的时候就认识你了，就是这个。蓝蓝的天上白云飘。
For CRI, I'm Allie Johnson.
挥动鞭儿向四方，百鸟儿齐飞翔。